We learned about Mr. Vigness and the challenges he was having in 2016. So it's been almost 2 years ago since we first found out that he was having these real serious issues trying to receive this recognition that we really thought he deserved to get.
It was on April 1st, 1945, and it was about 6 o'clock in the morning, and I was up on the signal bridge on watch, and I could see something skimming along the top of the water, and it was a kamikaze or suicide plane, and it hit down in the engine room of our ship and blew up everything down the ship, and the smokestack was right beside the signal bridge, so everything came up through the smokestack, and it had 3 bombs.
On the day of the attack, it was a kamikaze attack in the early morning. When it hit the Hinsdale, it basically almost destroyed the ship, and there were people that were getting overboard. There were not a lot of records kept. A lot of people were very seriously injured. And in this particular case, Mr. Vigness, who actually ended up in the water, had an eye injury.
They had something that went in my eye, I don't know what, whether it was shrapnel or a chemical or what it was, but I treated my eye there. And I still go up to the VA and have treatments on my eye. I don't have any sight in my eye at all.
Secretary Spencer and I were having dinner to talk about some issues regarding the Navy and the improvements that we have to do with the next National Defense Authorization Act, and about the shortcomings that we've got right now with funding for the Navy. And in the middle of it, I asked him about what they were doing with regards to responding to the requests for some of these recognitions that were way past due. And he immediately told me that he was very interested in getting the backlog taken care of, and that in fact the President of the United States had told him, along with the other branch leaders, that it was their responsibility to take care of those backlogs, and he didn't want these veterans waiting years in order to have their requests honored. And so Secretary Spencer said, please, you deliver the information with any new information you have to me personally, which we did. He looked at it and he notified our office immediately that he would be issuing the recognition and the Purple Heart. And within 24 hours after he advised us, that Purple Heart was delivered to our office for delivery to Mr. Vigness's family.
We are all here to honor you and to praise you and to thank you for your service and your sacrifice. We as a country can never forget the importance of showing our gratitude to those who have served. The Purple Heart is the oldest military award still given in the United States military to its members.
The United States of America, to all who shall see, presents greeting. This is to certify that the President of the United States of America has awarded the Purple Heart, established by General George Washington at Newburgh, New York, August 7, 1782, to Signalman 3rd Class Sylvan D. Vigness, United States Navy, for wounds received in action on April 1st, 1945, for service in World War II, given under my hand in the city of Washington this day, J.M. Richardson, Admiral, United States Navy, Chief of Naval Operations.
It's just truly my privilege to be able to say to the Vigness family, thank you for your hard work in getting this done. But to Mr. Vigness, thank you for your sacrifice. Thank you for your service.